God grant you health.
Can you explain to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen. I give arrows or bolts to the archers, and they try to hit their target to get the most points. If you hit the outside ring, you get 1 point. The second ring is worth 2 points, and the bullseye is worth 5. If you miss, or you hit an opponent's target, all you get for that is egg on your face. Obviously. But if you manage to shoot off all your ammunition before the others, you get another 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels, from beginner up to master. The more experienced the archers, the more arrows or bolts they get, and the more they wager. Simple, eh?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Bow, I reckon.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Ready? And loose!
Targets are further away today, aren't they? A measly 2 points again.
Well, it'll have to do.
So what? In battle, it doesn't matter if you hit the heart or...
Nice! Few folks are such a good shot. You deserve every last groschen.
Thank you.
What are you whistling for?
Come here! You're my doggy, eh?
Someone's been pampering this horse.
Whoa, whoa. Come here. I can't go any further. It's too deep. Ka! Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ka! Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Give it here. I just need to find my purse. Hurry it up.
Here it is. I found it.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Help!
I'll shoot your head off. You can't get away. Ah!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ah!
Whoa! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Whoa! Whoa! Ka! Whoa! Whoa! Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story? Something about smashing the axe on a rock. This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
What have you found, boy?
A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe. God in heaven, this really is the axe.
All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
There now. Die! Go!
You're
Whoa.
a dead man!
Die!
Christ! I'm bleeding! Ah!
Come here. Come here, boy. Look what I have for you. Quick!
You have a kind master, eh, Matt? Who's lying here? My God! He's dead! Who's there? Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass!
What are you doing out here alone?
Just out for a walk in the woods.
Found anything interesting?
Well, some berries.
Gamekeeper of Ostatek sent me to find a poacher who's hunting around here.
Sir, have mercy on me. I can explain everything. I have a family to feed, only we're not doing well and we scarcely have a bite to eat. I was desperate. So I came here to poach. Please, sir, spare me.
Crikey, that was easy. I'm sure you know poaching is forbidden. So why'd you do it?
I was left with no other option, sir. Ever since this band of robbers has been marauding here, we can barely make ends meet. They got no scruples. They take whatever they can get their hands on. And there ain't nothing left for us common folk. Besides, Lord von Burgau, God bless him, he got his hands full with them and he ain't got time to put things to right in his domain. Ever since, we've been living hand to mouth.
Why are you here by Rock Tower Pond?
I have a camp on a cliff not far from here.
Oh? I didn't find that one.
I've known the place since I was little. No one can see here from down below, and when you go from above, there's bushes covering it.
It didn't turn out to be such a perfect hideout, though. So you confess you've been hunting here?
A bit here and there.
But you know poaching's a crime. Couldn't you find another way?
I couldn't think of anything.
How long have you been hunting here?
Quite a while. Only, I haven't risked going out since I saw that ambush.
What ambush?
They attacked some company right nearby.
What company was attacked?
There was some gents riding through. They wasn't local. They camped down below. I could see them well. I suppose they was resting up before moving on. And then this band of robbers what's been marauding hereabouts descended on them. It was a massacre. Them gents was completely taken by surprise.
Nobody saw you?
No, I was hiding here. It's hard to see up here from below. I wanted to warn the company, but it was too late. And I just got myself killed as well.
Well, at least you got away in one piece. We were those men. It was us they ambushed.
Really? But I saw everyone being killed with my own 2 eyes.
I managed to get away, even though I was wounded.
I'm glad. Sorry about your comrades.
You haven't left here since then. You've been here the whole time.
Sir, when I saw what happened down below,
You didn't try to go home.
I was on my way home. Only then I heard armed men, so I came back fast and hid. I'm not going to risk my skin.
Fair enough. That's all I need to know. It's my job to catch a poacher, and you've confessed to poaching. So, what to do with you now?
Sir, have mercy on me, please.
So, what do you propose then?
I can tell you where to find deer nearby, places hardly nobody knows about. There's one spot here in the hills above Kerchak, and another in a small valley beyond Lower Samine Mill.
I don't know either of those places.
You see? That's a good reason to be merciful, isn't it?
Look, I'm acting on the gamekeeper's instructions, and he's going to want to know how I dealt with you.
What if you told him you didn't find nothing?
That might work. But you'd have to give up poaching. Because if you carry on with it, the gamekeeper will find out and he'll blame me. And if he puts pressure on me, I won't cover for you. I'd have nothing to gain from it.
All right, I won't poach anymore. But what am I to do now?
Clear off. If you stay here, the next time you're found, it'll be by someone who isn't so understanding. Do you want to leave your family with no provider? For poaching, you get the noose. Don't forget that.
You're right. There's no point staying in this region. You'll never see me here again. Fuck you! Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Go!
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive haul.
Maybe so. He looks like he has a coin.
Also looks like an endless.
Whoa,
That one. Now be quiet. We'll find someone else.
whoa, whoa.
So, you get off there.
I think I was perfectly clear, was I not?
There's a nice meadow close by. Fresh air, birds singing, soft grass. It sounds nice, eh?
We don't even know it's summer. Does your backside hurt so bad from all that bouncing around too?
Go. Whoa, whoa.
Greetings.
Are you still fighting sometimes?
Sure. What else am I supposed to do all day? See you soon, my friend.
God bless. Greetings.
Good day. What would you like?
I heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Oh, no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
Well, that's just it. Some noble was resting under it, not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
Greetings, my friend.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak
What's new around here?
has to go.
Nothing much, lad. At least I haven't heard about anything. See you later,
When's
Henry.
the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time?
Good evening, my friend. What do you need? Greetings.
Good to see you, friend.
Greetings to you.
Show me your wares.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Greetings.
What are you two talking about then?
Ah, a peasant like you would never understand.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
The humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
God be with you.
God bless you. And what
I'll
can I
have
get
a
for
jug
you?
of wine.
God bless you.
Greetings.
Do you really think Henry can handle it?
Good morning.
Who's ransom?
Don't lose faith, my friend. He'll handle it just fine.
What kind of
Perhaps
pig
he'll
will
make a
sit
deal
in
with the
here?
old man. Either way, it won't cost us a thing anyway. And don't
Good
change the
day.
subject.
Devil's fine.
Greetings, my friend.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here sometimes. Would you like to try it?
That's why I'm here. The Miller Crazel from Lower Semine sent me.
Wonderful. He boasted he'd be sending a real tough fella this time, so I'm interested in seeing what you've got. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Crazel give you enough money?
He did. Here it is.
Excellent. Then the fights can begin. Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
'Tis wise.
Dobra, teraz powinno mnie być słychać. No, gitara. Siemam Bartoszu jeszcze raz. Przywitałem cię ładnie, na bieżąco. Mam nadzieję, że jeszcze jesteś. A tu patrzę, że mikrofon mi ten OBS znowu... W sensie OBS mi przedstawia, że nie chwyta mi mikrofonu i po prostu daje jakby losowy. A jak daje losowy, to mi nie chwyta tego podłączonego na USB. Więc znowu mi widzę, że mi się przestawiło. Ja ci właśnie pytania zadaję, mam nadzieję, że jeszcze jest. Zadaję ci pytania, mówię, kurwa, nic nie piszesz, mówię, dziwne. Widziałem, że odpalałeś Gothica 3, to myślałem, że może Gothica 3 grasz. A to widzę, że po mojej stronie po prostu mikro nie działało. A mówiłem ci, że oglądałem ten materiał o lunatykowaniu, nie widziałem go całego, tego gdzieś do połowy, ale bardzo fajny. Tylko właśnie miałem, bo oglądałem go teraz, ale właśnie widziałem, że napisałeś, to mówię, dobra, to na razie nie będę oglądał. A jak ciebie nie będzie już, albo właśnie do streama skończę, to sobie dokończę. I się pytałem, czy Gwiezdne Wojny widziałeś też tą, w sensie tą część drugą. To mi właśnie wysyłałeś, tak?
Good to see you, friend.
Danisko,
I wish you a pleasant morning.
a w sobie z tobą
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
And do you have the badge for it?
Ah, no, I don't. Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken in wine.
Sorry, daj mi trójki brakowało i by było zajebiste.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Like this. These ones here. Here. Oh, come on! Like this. Oh no, not good.
Blessings to you.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here. Here. Oh, come on!
Kurde, ale pecha gościu ma. Trzeci raz.
What a throw! That's quite an art.
Teraz widzę, ja mam pecha. I to większego niż on, bo mi wszystkie gości nie weszły.
Oh no, not good.
Since our checks Dante don't like it, I'll give him another one for good measure. How my heart is aching for your comforting caress. Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath your dress. Oh, God, perhaps you'd be better off composing poetry about nature. As you wish. 'Tis wise to imitate nature's habits.
I'll be right with you.
Dawn, go at it like rabbits. Why did I open my mouth?
Like this.
Praise the Lord.
Ah, good day.
We've got a great batch of beers, eh? Thank you. Royal Luxembourg Treasury.
Here.
And oh, the
They're yours, lad.
They spend their wages at the bar.
Good day.
Girls, what's their cost? The little wives are cookbooks. They love the chink of coin. Their shafts are down. And wealthy blokes they welcome in their vine.
You're laughing now, but you don't dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the bird yet. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
Like this.
Hey, where's that beer?
That's enough. Your turn.
God be with you, my friend. Same to you.
Ha ha! If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all.
God, this is killing me.
Nie no, muszę zaryzykować. Kurwa.
Like this. These ones here. Damn! Shit!
Greetings.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Just as long as I make a lot of use of the word.
Well, go on, say it.
It's a pause.
It can't be. It just can't be.
Word is fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck and I do.
Hey,
Hello,
warrior.
I
You're
know how to
seeing
bring a
this.
man to his knees too. Would you like to see?
I had a fellow from Nuremberg here recently, so I can give you the imperial style if you'd like.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Then you found him. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
Forbidden? Why?
She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and whatever. One bloke, and I'm in charge of a whole bunch of girls. Meanwhile, this is a pretty decent business. Nobody has made any problems for as long as I can remember.
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by a woman. Everyone will laugh at you.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights. If they dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
No i to mi się podoba. Był pantoflem, ale na szczęście przejrzał na oczy.
A musician and a fighter. You don't see that every day.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to return them.
No, I get that. But why are you fighting for money?
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further. Every groschen helps.
Where are you headed?
Gutenberg, Brak, Wien, wherever my feet will take me. Or a willing foreman will carry me. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern, or in the dunghaufen behind the village.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun when you have something to lose or win.
Here you go.
That is what I like to see. Keep dancing. You gave me a beating. If you broke my grazilen finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ah. You too. Here are your winnings.
Thanks.
Hey, could you come over here for a moment?
You come to get your ass kicked?
Why not?
Have you shit your brains?
Careful.
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Aye, I'm planning to. Why?
Well, I have a favour to ask of you.
What do you need?
One of the fighters, named Bohunek, he takes care of the horses here.
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating, so he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
And why? Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me, but last time he came drunk. He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink, but then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard I thought he'd knock my eye out.
Bastards like that should get a proper beating. Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? Sometimes it's just fun to punch someone, and it makes quite an impression on the girls. When a man has a sound punch, a girl feels safer with him.
Well, I don't know about that. Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell. You can't believe everything.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
You just try it, you hero.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
I do. Here you go.
And now pray.
You
Get a move on this now. Breaker. You're going down. There you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
If
Does your Dorothy hold you back a bit?
think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke. She's only trying to keep me away from temptation.
And what were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose his own soul at dice.
So what did she see in you?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork, and the arse of one uppity customer.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight! Let me enjoy this one last time.
Why you?
Let me enjoy this one last time.
With one hand.
My granny got
Fight like little girls.
She was right.
We'll fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Show me a wrestling trick.
All right, then. But it'll take a while.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'd like to learn more about medicinal herbs.
All right, then. But it'll take a while.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I heard you're a drinking expert. Can you tell me how to do it?
All right, then. But it'll take a while.
Greetings to you.
What do you have for sale?
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Seems my petticoat's all ruffled up. Do you think you could help me? Good afternoon.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
A proper licking? That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I'd like to learn something. I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'd like to be able to repair more than just a hole in my hose.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem.
No, only because it's you.
You must be from a poor region. Wonderful. You'll see. You'll be happy to come back here.
There we are. You're all done. And stop by again anytime. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. I apologize.
Come here. You're my doggy, eh? Here you go. Take it.
Greetings.
Proud of it. Let's drink to that.
So, how does it How can I help you today, friend?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav...
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the region.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work, look somewhere else.
Can I get something to eat and a place to sleep?
We'll see about that. And for how long?
I need to stay longer.
All right, then. Pay in advance and no whoring. We're a respectable inn.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, then.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer?
Do you accept?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Agreed, then. The room's yours. Anyone can sleep like a king here. And if you're hungry, there's some food in the pot.
Where can I find my room?
It's upstairs, right behind the stairs on the left. It's easy to find. There's a green wreath over the door.
Has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into your head and
squash 3 syllables into one iambus. I've heard tomcats wailing better songs.
Stuck in the mud.
Bungler.
Nobody. Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Go!
Tell me then.
If you have something to offer, stop by for a moment.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god, that looks like a bloody expensive horse. Damn aching legs.
What happened to you?
A wheel on our wagon broke, so we're waiting here for my husband to come back from the village.
You're lucky you didn't run into any footpads. The roads are treacherous these days.
What can we do? We have to make a living somehow. Do you want to buy anything?
Where are you coming from, and where are you headed?
Oh, here and there, all over the place. Times are hard, you know. What the farm folk have to sell, we buy, and we bring them what they're in need of.
Times are hard because there's people thriving on others' misery.
Can't argue with that. We're barely making ends meet ourselves. Everybody thinks twice before they part with their money these days.
How did you come by this stuff?
How? Well, you see, the farmers sell us what they don't need and so forth.
I see. You're just plain old hawkers, eh?
Aye, that's right. Buy for 1 groschen, sell for 2. And if I ain't got what you want, I'll get it for you. Everyone's just doing the best they can.
I'll be happy to take a look at your wares.
Of course. No trouble at all.
Let's talk about the price.
All right. Why not? Aye, that sum will convince me. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Good boy. Good boy. Come here, boy. Look what I have for you.
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
Go!
put that away so you have a weapon. Big deal. That's right.
Hail, fellow. Are you looking for something?
Eh? Why are you looking at me like that, you mysterious person?
You all right?
All right. No, I'm not. Not in the least, my dear fella. That's what happens when you lose your purpose.
What? Are you looking for something?
Yes, and that's precisely why Providence has brought you here to help me in my search.
And what's that?
If only I knew myself. But I'm afraid I've suffered the most grievous of losses. What I have lost is meaning to my life.
The meaning of life, you say? All right, well, I'll take a look around.
That's a good one. And where exactly do you expect to find it? I've been searching for it myself for years in vain.
Here? Why here, of all places?
This is where I felt I lost it, all those years ago.
Well, I'll have a quick look round.
Be my guest. It was good to see you, my friend. Say, mysterious young fellow, what is it you wish to tell me?
I'm not sure this is exactly what you're after, but I think I've found something here that might help you.
I'm not sure this would help anyone to find the meaning of life, but don't lose heart. One day I'll find it, and perhaps by then you'll have found yours too. Goodbye now. Take care, friend.
Greetings.
Heel! Come here! Look what I have for you. Look what I have for you. Come here, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa! Whoa!
thanks. Be careful with that scythe.
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
When did they start building Trotsky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land still belonged to Sir Vincent of Württemberg.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Can you explain to me the archery contest rules?
It's simple. Listen. You get your arrows or bolts, stand on your mark, and shoot at your target, aiming to get the most points. You get 1 point for the outer ring, 2 for the next, and 5 for the bullseye. Plus, if you finish shooting first, you get an extra 3 points on top. We've got 3 competition levels, from beginner up to master. The more experienced the archers, the more arrows or bolts they get, and the more they wager. Simple, eh?
I'd like to compete at archery.
Your first time, eh? I don't remember your face from any previous contests. What's it to be, longbow or crossbow?
I think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right. So what do you feel up to? Want to compete with beginners, advanced archers, or masters? Of course, it's tougher against masters, but you can win more.
Nah, I'd rather not get ahead of myself. I'll try my luck against beginners.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for free, though. Have you got something to wager?
Hang on. I'll see how much I have. Yeah, here it is. So, can we start?
Wait a while until I get the other archers. Meanwhile, you can get ready and wait for the signal. Attention! Now! Shit, I need to step up my game.
For fuck's sake.
Pretty so-so.
Never mind. I'll do better next time.
Shit, I need to step up my game. Well, I'll be buggered. You won. To be honest, I didn't really think you had it in you. But you've certainly earned that prize.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Greetings. Ja, ja. Servus.
Take care then, and thank... For nothing.
What do you have for sale? A word about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
How's this?
You really won't convince me like this. Very well then. Great! Come back anytime.